today's tips about the solar eclipse. You all, there's so much information, I'm really afraid that I'm not going to get it all in. Mark Stephen Williams, Stargeezer Astronomy, is here, and we're talking about the solar eclipse. You have given me so much information. It's like we're going to have to get it all in. You said that NASA, everybody wants the community to join in because this is a big deal.
Well, Dawn, we're not going to have. First of all, it's wonderful to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Because you know. What the world doesn't know is a couple of weeks ago we used to be radio colleagues. You know,
yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago. So there is so much going on with this. We're not going to have another solar eclipse visible in the United States until 2045.
Isn't that crazy?
And this is a once in a lifetime thing. It's amazing. And we're doing outreach now. In a minute, we'll talk about the event we're doing. We're doing an event this weekend at the Jeffersonville Public Library to talk about the eclipse and all that. But you mentioned that. There's a lot of science we can do. NASA has their Soundscape project. They want people to, and they're actually asking for citizen scientists to come in and do the crickets start chirping, to the birds sit down. Watch the shadows as it approaches. All kinds of things that they're doing. There's another thing called HAMSI, which is they want to check because the sun affects radio propagation. There's all kinds of things. So what we're going to talk about here on, it's April 8th. Actually, 3 weeks from today, the eclipse will be underway. We'll be into the total solar eclipse. We're going to talk about how you can safely observe it.
Because that's the important thing.
We've got a couple of, these are the eclipse shades. This is my really, really nice pair. You put those on for a second. Put
Take
those,
my real glasses off.
See.
So you just walk around with eclipse shades?
Well, no, you want to stand and see.
Oh, I can't see anything
because
out of those.
If you glance at the sun anytime
it'll hurt you.
For a few, it'll blind you. It'll blind you. So,
and that's for real. It's not a joke.
No, absolutely not. So we're going to talk. Saturday we're going to be at the Jeffersonville Public Library. We're going to talk about the eclipse path. We're going to talk about how to safely observe it. We're going to talk about a little history. I've got a little video we're going to share. I've got a video and pictures from 2017, and I got to check Brian Good on this in a second, because Brian said in his report a couple weeks ago, he said that the duration of the eclipse, and we've got that's in there. You're looking there at the diamond ring effect, and you'll see that as the moon slides into position right over the sun. Brian mentioned a couple weeks ago that the lengths of time we're going to have, and this is the little sun funnel. That's a little picture. That's a picture we took. There is the sun with this sun funnel device. That was taken. That was back during 2017 when we were out at Land Between the Lakes. This little device right here is the sun funnel, and all that is it's a $15 oil change funnel with some home theater projection, and we put an eyepiece in the bottom of it. If we can get over here, I'll sneak over here and show you this eclipse, this telescope rather. So we just replaced. This is a Newtonian reflector telescope. So
okay, everybody won't have that though.
No. We're gonna have this set up. We'll be in Seymour, and this is the eyepiece. So we just pop this little guy in here. This is a Newtonian reflector telescope. It's got a mirror. This is actually Sir Isaac Newton came up with this idea for telescopes in 1670.
Wow.
Okay, he started this. So what we'll do with that is pop that in there, and then folks, a group of people can sit and look at that.
Oh, and they'll look at it, and you will be. That's where you'll observe it on April.
We'll be in Seymour. We'll be in Seymour. So yes, absolutely. So you want to come up and see us. I think Brian and Kevin will be with us in Seymour.
Yeah, it's going to be a few of us now on Saturday, March 23rd, from 3 to 4:30. That's where they're going to give you all the information, so you'll be ready for the solar eclipse. You'll want to make sure that you have proper glasses and all of that. Now, here in Louisville, we're not in totality.
You're going to get about a 99%.
Is that pretty cool still?
Well, that's like winning 99% of the lottery.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Any day.
There's no, well, it's neat, but you're not going to see the whole deal.
I'd take 99% of that lottery all day long.
But you don't get a payoff with 99%, Dawn.
I don't?
No.
I thought you meant I'd get 99% of the money.
Gotta be 100%. Other thing I want you to do, the folks in my friend January Rutherford at Seymour, they need Seymour and Jackson County. They need volunteers, local volunteers, to help come out with the preparation on that.
How do they do that? How do they volunteer?
You can. There's the information. SeymourEclipse.com. J. Rutherford at SeymourIndiana.org, I believe it is.
If you miss that, just call me here. I'll help you, but they need volunteers. We've got 30 seconds here. Anything else you want to make sure?
Look me up on Facebook, Stargeezer Astronomy. I'm an old guy who loves looking at the stars. And come and see us Saturday afternoon at Jeffersonville Public Library.
And he's the best. It's Stargeezer.
An old guy who likes the stars.
Like geezer, Geezer, but he's the absolute best. Mark Stephen
Thank you, darling. Great to see you.
April 8th, you all. This is just going to be the best, and you know you can watch right here on Wave. All right, Investigate TV next.